Today I want to talk about something most people don't catch until it's too late. Something that slowly steals your energy, your peace, and your passion. Burnout. Let's talk about how to recognize it before it costs you more than just your time, but your joy, your mental health, and even your relationship with God. Before we get into this life-changing message, take a moment to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment below. Your support doesn't just help the channel, it helps the mission. Every like pushes this message further. Every comment becomes part of something bigger than us. We're not just creating content, we're building a movement. So show love, stay connected, and let's keep growing together. Now let's get into it. What burnout really feels like. Burnout doesn't always look like breaking down. Sometimes burnout looks like waking up already tired, being irritable over small things, feeling numb to everything, losing passion for what you once loved, not enjoying your wins anymore, dreading your day even when nothing's wrong. It's not just physical exhaustion, it's soul exhaustion. It's the kind of tired sleep doesn't fix. And that's the first sign, when rest stops working. The difference between stress and burnout. Let's be clear, stress and burnout aren't the same thing. Stress is like running a race. You're tired, but there's adrenaline, a finish line. Burnout is like running with no finish line, no fuel, just going through the motions. With stress, you still believe you can push through. With burnout, you don't even care if you finish anymore. Stress says, I have too much to do. Burnout says, none of this matters anymore. Burnout is deeper, more dangerous, and if you ignore the signs, it only gets louder. The quiet signs of burnout we miss. Let's talk about the quiet signs, the ones that creep in without warning. You stop dreaming. You avoid people not because you're antisocial, you're overstimulated. You snap at loved ones. You cry for no reason. You stop praying, not out of rebellion, but because you feel spiritually numb. You stop taking care of yourself because, what's the point? Burnout doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, until one day you wake up and feel nothing. And that's when it's dangerous. Where burnout comes from. Burnout doesn't just happen. It builds. It comes from overcommitting, living to please others, ignoring your needs, hustling with no margin, saying yes when your soul is begging for no, carrying pain you never processed, giving more than you're receiving. It also comes from never letting yourself rest emotionally. You're managing everything for everyone, except yourself. Why you keep ignoring the signs? You know what's crazy? A lot of us know we're burned out, but we keep going. Why? Because we think stopping is failure. Because we were taught that rest is weakness. Because the world rewards people who run themselves into the ground. But God doesn't. God never called you to burnout. He called you to balance, to wisdom, to boundaries, to peace. So why are you ignoring your own breaking point? What happens if you don't catch it? Let me be real with you. If you don't recognize burnout, it will escalate. Your body will crash. Your mind will fog. Your heart will close off. Your spirit will go silent. You'll stop caring about things that do matter. You'll isolate. You'll lose trust in yourself. You'll stop showing up as you. That's what burnout steals. You, your joy, your clarity, your ability to love. And if you let it go on long enough, it'll cost you more than you ever expected. What recognition feels like. But here's the good news. The moment you recognize burnout, you can reclaim your power. Recognition looks like admitting you're not okay, giving yourself permission to pause, telling someone you trust, looking at your schedule and making changes, saying, I need to heal before I keep going. It's not weakness, it's wisdom, it's spiritual maturity, it's God whispering, come back to me, let me restore you. How to begin recovering from burnout. You don't have to overhaul your whole life today, but here's how you start. Get quiet. Turn off the noise. Rest. Real rest, not just sleep. Right. Unload your mind. Breathe. Slowly, deeply. Pray. Not for productivity, but for peace. Cut out what drains you. Ask yourself, what do I need right now? And start honoring your answers. This isn't about running faster. It's about healing deeply. You deserve more than survival. Most people wait for a health scare before they take action. Some wait for a hospital visit, a diagnosis, a panic attack, a funeral. But not you. You chose a different road. You decided before it got worse, before your body started yelling at you in ways you couldn't ignore. And that's rare. That's strength. That's wisdom. Because the truth is, your body has been whispering to you for a while now. That fatigue wasn't random. That brain fog wasn't just stress. That bloating, those late-night cravings, that shortness of breath when walking upstairs, all signals. Your body has been asking you to love it. And today, you answered. What taking health seriously really means. Taking your health seriously doesn't mean you become perfect. It doesn't mean you never eat a cookie again. It doesn't mean you become obsessed or paranoid. It means you wake up with intention. It means you look at food as fuel, not a drug. It means you move your body not to punish it, but to honor it. It means you get quiet enough to listen to what your body actually needs and stop ignoring what it's been begging for. God didn't give you a broken body. He gave you a temple. And now, you've decided to keep it holy. Not just spiritually, but physically, emotionally, mentally. Because health isn't just how much you weigh. It's how much peace you carry, how you sleep, how you breathe, how you show up. The lies we've been taught about health. You've been lied to. You've been taught that health is just about six-packs and salads, that it's for the rich, that it's for gym rats, that it's a look. But health is a spirit. It's the way you treat what God gave you. It's how you respect this vessel you were blessed to walk this earth in. You don't need the fanciest gym. You don't need supplements with names you can't pronounce. You don't need a new body. You need a new mindset. Because when you take health seriously, you stop feeding your pain and start feeding your purpose. You don't eat to cope. You eat to live. You don't sleep to escape. You sleep to recharge. You don't walk around numb. You walk around awake. This is about becoming fully alive again. What you may have to let go of. To take your health seriously, something's gotta go. Maybe it's that fast food habit. Maybe it's the sugar you've been using to feel better. Maybe it's the late nights, the laziness, the procrastination. Maybe it's the excuses. You might have to say goodbye to the treat yourself culture, the I'll start next week trap, the victim mindset that blames everything on your schedule, your genetics, your stress. You've got to release what's been weighing you down. And let me be real with you. Sometimes that includes people. The ones who laugh at you for eating cleaner. The ones who mock you for sleeping earlier. The ones who invite you into destruction and call it fun. Taking your health seriously sometimes means choosing isolation over invitation. But in that quiet space, you heal. The power of consistency, not intensity. You don't have to run 10 miles today. You don't have to juice kale and lift heavy and meditate for hours. You just have to start. You just have to keep going. It's not the big moments that change your health. It's the little ones. Waking up and choosing water instead of soda. Walking outside instead of scrolling your phone. Stretching for 10 minutes instead of collapsing into the couch. Tiny wins, stacked over time, create a new identity. You'll feel it. Not all at once, but piece by piece, breath by breath. That's what taking health seriously really is. It's showing up every day like you deserve to feel good. Because you do. Spiritual strength, through physical discipline. God didn't call you to live in burnout. He didn't design you to survive off energy drinks and sugar spikes. He didn't form you in the womb to live in a fog of depression and disease. He formed you for vitality. And when you take care of this body, you're not just getting stronger physically, you're strengthening your spirit. Discipline in the gym becomes discipline in your walk with God. Eating clean clears your mind to hear Him better. Waking up early gives you time to talk to Him first. This is deeper than health. This is about getting back in alignment. This is about remembering who you were before the junk, before the coping, before the self-neglect. This is about honoring the divine design God placed in you. What you'll gain when you stay committed. Let's fast forward. You've been consistent for 90 days. You feel lighter, not just in weight, but in spirit. You breathe deeper. You sleep better. You smile more. You wake up with energy, not regret. You go to sleep with peace, not shame. Your clothes fit different. Your skin glows different. Your confidence walks into the room before you do. But more than all that, you trust yourself again. You've proven that you can keep a promise. You've shown God you're ready to steward the gift He gave you. You've shown yourself that you are worth the effort, and that, my friend, is priceless. Today was the turning point. Don't forget it. So remember this moment, this video, this choice, this day. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. Drink the water, say the prayer, move the body, eat with love, sleep with intention, live with gratitude. Your body is sacred. Your life is a gift. And from this day forward, you treat it like one. This is seeing unlimited greatness. And this was your reminder that today is the day you decided to take your health seriously. Don't stop now. If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep pushing forward, there are links in the description where you can donate. Every contribution helps us reach more people, do more good, and keep this mission alive. There's also a store down below where you can grab something for yourself, or even better, a gift for someone you care about. It's a simple way to spread love and let someone know they matter. We're all just trying to grow, to become better, to rise above the noise and step into who we're really meant to be. And I truly believe change is possible, the kind of change that creates a ripple effect and helps others see the beauty still left in this world. This channel is about real growth, real transformation, and I'm here to give you a front row seat to what that looks like. Raw, honest, and grounded in purpose. God is within all of us, and my goal is simple: to reflect that light as clearly and powerfully as I can, for you and for the world around us.